Hey besties, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Annalise, and in today's video I am once again sick. I seem to just constantly be sick this year, so please excuse my voice. But today we are doing one of my favorite things in the world, and that is a high heel haul. So in today's video we're going to be reviewing this big box full of high heels from Cuccoo because, as you guys know, I am like their #1 fan. They have the cutest shoes ever. So they very kindly sent me their new collection to review for you guys. So I'll be sure to have my code for Cuccoo on the screen right now. But as always with these sort of videos, if I don't like the heels, I'm of course going to tell you that, and they know that I'm going to do that anyway. So without further ado, let's open up these bad boys because I'm just so excited to see. Now these don't come in shoe boxes, they instead come in these plastic bags, which like it is really cute. I love the pink. Do wish it came in shoe boxes though, because that way you know that nothing is going to go wrong with the shoe in shipping. I do hope that none of these were squashed or ruined because that has happened to me before. These are the heels! Oh, you can tell I'm sick by that, Jesus. Look at these heels! So they are these beautiful black strappy heels that is quite minimalistic, like there's not a big strap going on, and then it has this gorgeous gold chain here. I posted these on my Instagram the other day and I already got heaps of DMs being like, how do you walk these? And I was like, just like any other shoe, they're fine. Like, because it's got that decent size chain on the bottom there, it's actually bigger than a normal stiletto. So if anything, these are gonna be more comfy than a pair of stilettos. They just don't look it. So we're gonna pull on these heels like always to see if it's strong enough and that it's not gonna fall apart. That one is solid. One of these days, y'all, a heel is gonna snap and I'm gonna cry, but this one is also solid. So let's go try these on and see what we think. These are what the gold high heels look like on. So they are a little bit big on me around the little strap here. I'm gonna need to put some extra holes in there because my little chicken legs are shaking through a little bit too much, and then there's just a little bit too much movement for my liking. But apart from that, these actually are pretty easy to walk in, and I think it's what I said before, that the chain actually takes up a little bit more surface area than a normal stiletto, so they're totally fine to walk in. This is the outfit that I put together. I feel like it's cute. However, I am actually quite sick. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm hoping you can't tell because I'm trying my best. But yeah, I'm quite unwell. So if this outfit or any of these outfits don't look as good as they normally do, I apologize for that. I'm doing my best with my sick little brain. But I feel like this is cute. So as I said before, I wanted a pair of these shoes because I feel like the gold heel will just match with all my gold accessories. So I love to wear these big gold earrings with lots of gold necklaces and this gorgeous gold belt, and then the heels just make it without taking away. Like if I want the full attraction of this outfit to just be a very like put together black and gold outfit, the shoes add to that without being the star of the show and taking away from the outfit, which I think is really perfect. All of these unique sort of heels are my favorite because they literally look designer. Whenever I wear something out that's slightly crazy like this, I always get questions like, are they YSL? What is that? I'm like, no babes, it's Cuccoo. They were under $30. It's like, this is how you buy them, you know? So I love these. I think they're so gorgeous, a lot comfier than expected, and I love them. I've also got these in the silver design as well. One issue with not having shoe boxes is that, see how this is all curved up? That's because that's got bent in shipping, so it should hopefully flatten out when I wear it, but that is why I am partial to shoe boxes, because it just ensures that nothing is gonna happen to the shoes during shipping. I am obsessed with these silver heels. Obviously, again, the heel is gorgeous, but I like that they're different enough from the black pair because they've got the pointed toe and the strappy bit, because that way it won't look like I have the exact same shoes in different colors. They definitely look like a different design. So let's pull on these. I also feel like, oh, that cracked then. Oh no. Okay, we're all good, but I got nervous. But I also feel like because it's this like pure silver design, not only will it match with all my silver jewelry, but it almost looks futuristic. I am a little nervous for these because these ones are cracking a lot. It feels like a decently solid on there, but it's not a super solid. But they look gorgeous nonetheless. I'm just a little nervous for, are they gonna like collapse underneath me when I put them on? Let's go see. Clearly, I'm obsessed with this blazer, but you know what I'm also obsessed with? These shoes. Aren't they stunning? So, I was really nervous. I don't think I articulated it, but I was very nervous when I was holding the shoes there and they were all bent from being shipped not in a shoebox. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm saying that it's gonna be fine when I wear them, but is it actually? And thankfully, once I've added the pressure of my feet onto these shoes, they're totally fine and they've gone back into their normal shape, which is awesome because otherwise they wouldn't be wearable and they would be so uncomfortable. So these are definitely not as comfy as the last pair of shoes. I can say that for a fact, and I think it's because these have the triangle toe instead of a square toe. So here's where I'm going to become a little bit of a nerd with my high heel knowledge. Feel free to skip past this part. But the reason the square toe shoes are a lot more comfortable than pointed toe shoes, because our toes naturally are meant to be quite splayed. However, modern footwear has caused our toes to all be bunched on top of each other and all gross and disgusting, and it's really bad for our feet. So that is why when you wear square toed high heels, there's more space for your feet to splay out, you're able to get a better grip to the ground, and you're just able to walk easier. Whereas in shoes like these, there's not as big of a surface area for your toes to splay out. They're forced to crunch in a little bit, and that makes them harder to walk in. And that is your tip of the day. However, if you've been on my channel for a while, you already know. The next pair of heels that we have today are a more colorful pair. I don't know if you can see the blue poking in through here. So I thought that these were very Y2K. When I saw them on the website, I was like, oh my goodness, this is definitely something that I could see Carrie Bradshaw wearing. I know that she's not very Y2K, but like it was kind of her era, you know. These are the heels. They are these beautiful little blue butterfly high heels that has the gorgeous rhinestone butterfly on the toe. So they are a thong high heel, or as you Americans call them, a sandal high heel, as in like you squish your toes on the front there. I really don't like those. I always think that they look so ugly and so tacky, but since this is covered by the butterfly, you won't really be able to tell, and it won't look like you're wearing a pair of thongs just with a heel. The butterfly is absolutely stunning. It is like, in my opinion, the perfect amount of tacky, very Y2K. Let's pull on these. That one is solid, and let's do the next one as well. Also solid, amazing! One thing my wardrobe is severely lacking is the color blue. I could not find any blue tops to match with these pair of heels. So instead, I've gone for the butterfly top that I know we all love, because I was like, oh, it's butterflies and butterflies, surely it matches. So the heels themselves are pretty comfortable. However, the only thing I'm not used to is just because I hate thong high heels so much. I'm not used to having like a pair of heels between my toes. It feels weird, but that's like not Cuccoo's fault. That's just me not used to it. But I was right in the sense that you cannot tell that these are a pair of thong heels because of the butterfly. It covers it gorgeously. And I really like these shoes. It's just giving something that Carrie Bradshaw would wear. And I like to describe myself as the lesbian Carrie Bradshaw. So you know I'm all about that. So these next pair of high heels also have butterflies on them. So this, oh my boy. So this is the high heel. It is this dainty gold heel with the little butterfly on the toe there, and then it is a strap, like it ties up all around your leg with the butterflies. Now, I don't love the look of these butterflies. I don't know, they kind of, the definition isn't there for this to actually be able to tell that it's butterflies. I feel like when it's on your leg, it just won't be super obvious. But let's pull on the heels and see. Okay, that one is nice and solid. And this one is also solid, amazing. So maybe I just need to add like some little diamantes or something onto these heels. I just feel like they're missing something. That's what I'm trying to say here. The butterflies are cute, but they're just missing something. Here we have the gold butterfly heels on, and I think I might have been a little too harsh before, because now that they're on, I actually don't mind them. So I've just done this with a simple plain black outfit because I feel like, oh my god, my boobs nearly out. I feel like these shoes are definitely the star of the show, but I was way too harsh. Now that they're on, the butterflies are a little bit more noticeable. I might still add some rhinestones because I just love to add rhinestones to everything, but they're not as bad as I thought. And for the price, I guess I was being a little bit too nitpicky. These are actually the most comfortable high heels out of this entire video so far because of all the strapping. It's got the big strap on your toes and it's the square toed heels. So these are really easy to walk in, which is such a surprise because I don't know, I just didn't expect that considering how big the stiletto is on the back. So I was a little bit too harsh on these bad boys. I do like them, and I think that they're a very unique heel. And the lucky last pair of high heels in today's video are pretty much the shoes that Cuccoo is known for, because they are meant to be these stunning silver sparkle heels. Oh yes, they are these beautiful bow sparkle heels that have this tie-up feature on here. So I now have quite a few sparkly bow high heels from Cuccoo, and anytime I wear them out, I get a million compliments on them, because I know online they kind of seem really common, like so many people are showing them and wearing them, but in the real world they're really not all too common. So these are always a conversation starter. Everyone wants to know where I got them, and everyone is always shocked when I say that they're like under $40. Let's pull on this heel. That is nice and solid, and the other one I still have in the bag. Let's pull. Oh, it's gotten a little squished as well in shipping. Look at that. See how like the toe is all squished? It should hopefully work out like when I wear it, but that is why we need shoe boxes, y'all. That is why. But let's pull on this one as well. Oh, thank goodness, I would have cried if that one broke. Jesus. So let's go try these absolutely stunning modern day Cinderella high heels. Here we have the most beautiful high heels in this haul on. And is this not the most perfect dress to wear with these? I feel like they're made for each other. So these heels are just so beautiful and stunning, and I love them so much. I am just obsessed with silver and sparkle, as we already know, but these heels are literally stunning. I cannot believe how good they look because they just look too good to be true, you know? When I saw them online and they were super cheap, I was like, these are the heels of my dream. There's no way that they're gonna look that good in person, but they do, and they're actually pretty comfortable because again, it has the square toe, and because it's got the strapping all the way up your leg, that helps to give you a little bit more support as well. And the shoes are just gonna match with any sort of silver extra outfit that I have, and it's such a showstopper, and I just love them so much. Anything sparkly like this makes my heart genuinely happy. I'm literally a magpie. I'm obsessed with sparkly things, and I will find them, and this is just stunning. I love them. Ah, the fashion gods have pulled through on this one. And with that, those are all the high heels that I got from Cuccoo. What were your thoughts? I loved these. My favorite were, of course, those final silver sparkly pair because they're just modern day Cinderella. Cinderella's my fave Disney princess. I can't go past them. So I am obsessed. Be sure to comment down below which was your favorite pair and where I should review high heels from next because I'm always looking for a new place to buy heels. Also, while you're there, be sure to subscribe to my channel because I upload new videos every single week. And also be sure to follow me on my other socials. I'm on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Snapchat. I am everywhere. So if you look up Annalise Wood, I should come up. I love you all so, so much and I cannot wait to see my next video. Bye, babies. Mwah!